Hi everyone, in this video I will show you how to build an intelligent n8n workflow that creates X posts with human approval. This automation uses AI to generate content based on your requests. It searches the web for current information and ensures quality control with a human in the loop approval process before publishing to your X account. Let's dive in. First, download the n8n template I provided in the description before you start building the automation. I will show you how to import the downloaded template. First, log into your n8n account. Here I am in my n8n account. Click on the plus sign here and click on the workflow option. Click on three dots on top right here and select import from file option. Navigate to the directory where you saved the template file. Select the template file and click on the open button here. You can see the workflow has been imported. The workflow starts when you send a message through Telegram. The AI agent searches the web for accurate information, creates a draft post based on your request and sends back to you for approval. Once approved, it automatically posts to your X account. If rejected, it asks for another request to be submitted. Let us go through each node to understand how it all works together. The workflow begins with the Telegram trigger node. This node activates the workflow whenever you send a message to your Telegram bot. Let us open the node configuration. Here in the credential to connect with, you will enter your Telegram bot API credentials. If you did not already create the credential, you can refer to the video link in the description. When a message comes in, this node captures important information like the chat ID and the message text, which will be used by subsequent nodes. Expand the webhook URLs here and make sure you have valid domain name in the URL and not the local host. Next, we have the X post agent node. This is an AI agent responsible for creating X posts based on your requests. It searches the web for information related to your request and feeds that information back to X post agent. Let us open the configuration. In the source for prompt field, we have defined below selected. In the user prompt, we set it to receive the message text from Telegram trigger. In the system message section, we have detailed instructions for the AI agent. Click on this corner to make it full window. Here we are saying you are an AI agent responsible for creating X posts based on user requests, and here we are saying always use Tavily tool to find accurate current information about the topic. Write an informative engaging tweet up to 280 characters. Because on a free plan, Twitter post cannot exceed 280 characters. You will get an error if the post exceeds the character limit. Then we are saying include a brief reference to the source. Do not output anything except the final tweet. Then we have mentioned about the tool that it needs to use. Then we gave an example here. We have provided additional tips in the final notes section. The AI agent connects to the Anthropic chat model and the Tavily search tool to gather information and generate the post. We need to connect to this chat model to handle tasks such as content generation and summarization. I'm using Anthropic chat model, but you can connect to any chat model of your choice. Open up the chat model node. Here in the credential to connect with, you will enter your Anthropic credentials. If you did not already create the credential, you can refer to the video link in the description. In the model field, we have selected Claude Sonnet. Here we have the HTTP request node, which is used to send and receive data from external APIs or web services. HTTP request node is used to send, get, post, put or delete requests. We are connecting to Tavily website using their API key. Tavily provides an AI powered research API that pulls accurate real-time information from the web, perfect for tasks like content generation, summarization and automated insights. You can create a free account and get the API key. Go to tavily.com or type in Tavily in the Google search bar and hit enter and select this link that says tavily.com. Click on get started button here and sign up for an account with Tavily. You can select any one of these methods to sign up for an account and you need not provide any credit card details for the free account. Here I am logged into my Tavily account. You can find the API key in this area. You will get 1000 API credits per month on the free account. You can check it by clicking on the billing option here. I have a free account and I have 1000 API credits per month. Let us open the node to look at its configuration. We are using post method to send request to Tavily to do the research. This URL is the endpoint URL of the search API. You can also look at Tavily documentation about this API. While you are logged in to your Tavily account, click on this documentation option, then click on this API reference option. Here you have the complete documentation about the Tavily search API, and here there is an example usage with curl. Here is the URL endpoint and here is the header information that we need to provide while calling the API. Here you can find full details of the search API. In authentication field, we have generic credential type selected, and we are going to specify further details about the authentication in the fields below. In the generic auth type field, we selected header auth, which means we are telling that it should authenticate API requests by looking for credentials in the HTTP header. In the header auth field, click on this drop down box and select create new credential. In the name field, enter authorization. In the value field, paste your Tavily API key, then click the save button here. You'll get a message, credential successfully created. You can close this window now. Here we are using a placeholder for the query which will be filled by the model. So here we are telling the placeholder name is search term, and we gave the description here what the user is searching for. The submit approval node is where the human in the loop aspect comes in. This node sends the generated post back to you on Telegram and waits for your approval before proceeding. Let's open the node. Here in the credential to connect with, you will enter your Telegram credentials. In operation field, we have send and wait for response selected. The chat ID is dynamically pulled from the Telegram trigger. The message includes good to go followed by the output from the X post agent. In response type, we have selected approval. Here in the type of approval, we have selected approve and disapprove, and we have selected the approval button and we have selected the disapprove button. Then we have selected the option append n8n attribution and then switched it off so that it doesn't append standard n8n message at the bottom. If you don't select this option, then it will include this message was sent automatically with n8n at the end of the message. The if node here handles the conditional logic based on your approval decision. This node ensures the post only gets published if you explicitly approve it. Let us open the node configuration. It checks whether the data approved value is true. If approved, the workflow follows this path and posts to your X account. If denied, it follows this path and it will prompt us to try the request again. The X node handles the actual posting to your X account. Let us open the node configuration. Here in the credential to connect with, you will enter your X credentials. If you did not already create the credential, you can refer to the video link in the description. It takes the output from the X post agent and it posts the content directly to your connected X account. This happens only if the post was approved in the previous step. If you deny the post, the denial message node sends a notification. Let us open the node configuration. Here in the credential to connect with, you will enter your Telegram credentials. It sends the message to the same Telegram chat ID. It will display this message, post was denied, please submit another request. We finished configuring the workflow and now it is ready for testing. Make sure you hit this save button to save your changes. Let us test this workflow with reject and approve actions. Here is the Telegram account. Click on the test workflow button here. Now it is waiting for a message from the Telegram. I typed in a message, write a post on artificial intelligence and send the message. You can see the workflow is getting executed. It is searching the web and then it is going to the chat model. Now you see it is waiting for our approval. This is the post it has generated. Now it is prompting us whether this post should be declined or approved. Let us click this decline button now. You will see this open this link pop up, click on the open button and it will open a browser page that you can simply close. Here we can see it went in the denial message path since we rejected the post, and here we got the message back saying post was denied, please submit another request. Let us click the test workflow button again. Now it is waiting for a message from Telegram. Let us send the same message again. Press enter here. The workflow is running now. It has come to the human in the loop approval node and it is waiting for us to approve or reject. Here we got the message saying is this post good to go, whether you want to decline or approve. I'm happy with the post. I want to approve it. So I will click approve button here. You will see this open link pop up again. Click on the open button. Now it took this path since we approved the post and it made a post in our X account. Let me log into my X account and see whether it actually got posted. We can see the message got posted just now. It is the same message. AI continues to transform our world, and AI continues to transform our world. We can confirm everything is working as expected.